Hi students, today we are going to take a new lesson, that is lesson 2 Roman numerals. To represent any number or to write any number, we using the numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These numbers are actually called Hindu Arabic numerals. These numbers are called Hindu Arabic numerals. That is the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These numbers are known as Hindu Arabic numerals. In this lesson, we study about the Roman numerals. But in Roman numerals, the symbols which are represented by the 7 letters of English alphabet. In Roman numerals, we are using the 7 letters of English alphabet. That is I, V, X, L, C, D and M. These are the 7 letters of English alphabets. We are taking these symbols to represent our Roman numerals. Okay, that is I, V, X, L, C, G, M. These are the Roman numerals. Then next we want, what are the values of these symbols? That is I is representing the number 1. I is representing the number 1. V is representing the number 5. Then X is representing the number 10. L is representing the number 50. C is representing the number 100. Then D is representing the number 500. And last M is representing the number 1000. Okay. First is Roman numerals and second Hindu Arabic numeral. That is, in Roman numerals we are using the 7 letters of English alphabets, that is I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Then in Hindu Arabic numerals, I is representing for 1, then 5, V is representing for 5, X is representing for 10, L is representing for the number 50, C is representing for the number 100, D is 500 and last M is 1000. Okay, all of you study this table, that is I equal 1, V equal 5, X equal 10, L equal 50, C equal 100, D equal 500 and M equal 1000. All of you study that table. We are using the 7 letters of English alphabets, that is I, V, X, L, C, G and M. Then next we want Next we want the representation of Hindu Arabic numerals of these Roman numerals, that is I for the number 1, then V for the number 5, X for the number 10, L for the number 50, C for the number 100, D for the number 500 and M for the number 1000. Okay, all of you study this table very clearly. Okay. Two important thing is that for writing the symbol for 0, there is no representation for Roman numerals, and the second thing is that when we are writing the Roman numerals, there is no place value. Okay, actually these Roman numbers we are using in our question paper, then sometimes in our class board, that is now we are studying in 4th standard. Did you know how to write the number, Roman number 4? Some of them know how we can write the Roman number 4. That is, first we write the number, Roman number I, and then write the Roman number V. That is the number 4. In previous year, that is in our 3rd standard, how we can write the Roman number in 3? That is, we writing I in 3 times. That is I. That is in 3rd standard. Okay. Some clock faces we also see that Roman numerals. Okay. Rule number 1. The symbols I and X can be repeated up to 3 times. The symbol V is never repeated. It means that the symbol I and X can be repeated up to 3 times. That means I can be repeated 3 times and x can be repeated only 3 times. Then the symbol V is never repeated. So first we write the number I. Then we know that I equal the number, Hindu Arabic number is 1. Next we want 2I, that is 1. Then next 2I, that is representing 1I equal 1 plus, then this I equal 1. 1 plus 1 equal 2. Okay. Then next we repeated I for 3 times, that is 1, 2, 3. The value of this I equal 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal 3. That means that the symbol I can be repeated up to 3 times. Okay, I is repeated only 3 times. First 1I equal 1, 2I equal 2 and 3I equal 3. Next our symbol X. We know that the X equal 10. Then 2X, that is XX. That is 10 plus 10 equal 20. Next 3x x x x equal 10 plus 10 plus 10 equal 30. So our I and x can be repeated up to 3 times. Okay. Then rule number 2, if a symbol of smaller value is written to the right of symbol of large value, the value is added to the larger value. For example, write the Roman number V. We know that the Roman number V is 5. Then in Roman number V, we adding I to this number. That is 5. Then I means the Hindu Arabic number is 1, that is 5 plus 1 equals 6. This is the representation of the number 6 in Roman numeral. Okay. Then next we want the number 7, that is writing V, then write 1I and 2I. That is V means 5 plus I means 1 plus another I means 1. Then 5 plus 1 plus 1, that is 7. Next we want 8. That is V, I. That is I can be repeated in 3 times. That is 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equal 8. Okay, V equal 5. Then adding I to this number, that is 5 plus 1 equal 6. Then adding 2 I's, that is 5 plus 1 plus 1. Then we get the answer 7. Then adding V to 3 I's, that is VI. That is 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 5 plus 3 equal 8. Next we want the number 15. How we can write the number 15? Actually 15 means 10 plus 5. We know that the Roman numerals of 10, Roman numeral of 10 equal x. So we write x, and in Roman numeral of 5 is v. So we write xv. Okay. Next we want the number 18. So we write 10 plus 8. We know that the symbol for 10 equal x and the symbol for 8 equal. Then again we have to splitting that number, that is 8 equal 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is the number 5 equal V and 1 equal I. 1, then next one. Then we get the answer 18. That is 10 plus 8 equal 18. Then starting the number 10. We know that the number 10, the Roman numeral of 10 equal x. Next we want the number 20. How we can write the number 20 in Roman numerals? That is 20 equal 10 plus 10. Here 10 equal x. Then again we write 1x. Then 2x equal 20. Then 30 equal how many x? 30 equal 10 plus 10 plus 10. That is x plus x. How many x? 3x equal 30, 2x equal 20 and x equal 10. then the Roman symbol of x cannot be repeated up to 3 times. So 3x equal 30. Next example. Next we want the number 25. 25 is writing as 20 plus 5. Then how we can write the number 20? In Roman numerals we know that 10 equal x. So we write 1x then 2x, that is 20. Then in Roman numeral 5 equal v. So x v equal 25. Next we want 32. 32 equal 30 plus 2. How we can write the number 30? That is 3x. x, then adding the number 2, that is 2i. So we write the number 32. Okay. Rule number 3. If a symbol of smaller value is written to the left of a symbol of larger value, the value is subtracted from the larger value. That means we want the smaller values of Roman numbers. Consider number 4. How we can write the number 4? Actually the number I is repeated only 3 times. That is I equal 1, 2i equal 2, 3i equal 3. Not we are writing 4 i's. Okay. 3 is, that is the rule number 1, that is I is repeated up to only 3 times. Then next we study about the number 5, that is 5 equal v. Then write the number 6, we are adding 5 to 1, that is vi equal 6. Here we want to write the number 4. Actually we know that v equal 5. Considering these rules, that is the larger number 5, we are subtracting 1 from this number, that is 5 minus 1, then we get the number 4. Okay, that means our number 5, then subtracting 1 this number, that is subtracting, before that we are writing the number, Roman number I, that is the number 4. Okay, so IV equal 4. Next we want the number 9. Actually we writing the number 6 as VI, 7 as VII, 8 as VIII. Then we writing 10 as X. Then did you get any idea about how to writing the number 9? We are writing the number 9 as, first we writing the number 10. 10 as X. The above cases we are writing the number 4 as V, subtracting the number 5 minus 1. Then we get the number 4. That is, we are writing the number V first and then in front of that number, that is the left side, we are writing the number, Roman number I. Then how we can write the number 9? That is 10 minus 1 equal 9. So we writing the number, we writing the Roman numeral as X. And the left side we are subtracting I from this Roman number, that is X. Then before that we have to writing I, that is Ix equal 9. So there are 3 rules for how to writing Roman numerals. That is in first rule, that is rule number 1. The number English letter I and X can be repeated up to 3 times. That is I is repeating in 3 times, only 3 times, and X is repeating only 3 times, and V cannot be repeated. That is I equal 1, then 2I equal 2 and 3I equal 3. Then X equal 1X equal 10, then X equal 20, X equal 30. That is rule number 1. Then rule number 2 is how we can get the larger number. Then for example, consider the number 6. How we can write the number 6? Then we know that V equal 5. Then adding 1 to this number, that is VI equal 6. Then V2I, that is VII equal 5 plus 1 equal 7. Then VIII equal, that is 5 plus 1 equal 8. Okay, that is I is repeated up to only 3 times. Next we want the number 11. That is, we know that the Roman numeral of 10 equal x. Then how we can adding the number 11 to 10? That is 10 plus 1 equal 11. That is x1 equal 11, x2 equal 12, x3 equal 13, etc. Then how we can write the number 25? We know that how to write the number 20. That is x equal 20. Then v equal 25. Okay. Then how we can write the number 28? We know that 28 equal 20 plus 8. 20 is writing as x, 8 equal v, then I. That is v, I equal 28. Okay, then how we can write the number 30? 30 means 10 plus 10 plus 10. That is 10 we are adding 3 times. That is x equal 10. So we write 30 as x. 35 as x, v. Okay. Then rule number 3. When we want to write the smaller number, that is suppose the example are 4. How we can write the number 4? We know that writing the number 5 as v. Then subtracting 1 to this number, that is 5 minus 1 equal 4. So here our Roman numeral as 5 is v. Then how we can subtracting v from 1? That is in front of that number, that is the left side of Roman numeral of 5, we are subtracting I. That is iv equal 4. In the same way we are writing the number 9. That is, we know that the number x equal 10. Then 10 minus 1 equal 9. So in Roman numeral 9 is representing as, first we writing the number x, and the left side we are writing the number Roman number as I. That is ix equal 9. That is the rules for writing Roman numerals. Okay. Next we want to write how we can write the number 1 to 39 in Roman numerals. Okay. First number is 1. How we can write the number 1? That is I for 1. Then 1 the number 2. That is I equal 2. Next we want the number 3. That is I equal 3. Okay. Next we want the number 4. Before that we have to writing the number 5. That is 5 equal v. Then 6 equal, we are adding v to I. That is vi equal 6 and iv equal 4. That is 5 minus 1 equal 4 and 5 plus 1 equal 6. Next we write the number 7. That is vi. That is v plus 1 equal 7. Next we write the number 8. That is 5 I. That is v I equal 8. Then next we write the number, before that we are writing the number 9. First we write the number 10. That is 10 equal x. Then 11 equal, adding x to I is 11. Then subtracting x to I equal 9. Okay. X equal 10 and subtracting x from I equal 9 and adding x from I equal 11. Then 12 equal x 2. That is I. Then 13 equal x I. Next we are writing the number 14. Before that we have to writing the number 15. 15 means 10 plus 5. That is xv 15. Then write the number 16 x. Then we are adding I to this number, that is 16. 14 means we are subtracting I to this number, that is xiv equal 14 and xv1 equal 16. Then 17 equal xvii. Then 18 equal xvii. Then 19 and next number is 20. Then how we can write the number 20? X equal 20. Then write 21. Then 20 equal x. Then adding I to this number, that is 21. Then 19 equal, how we can writing the number 19? X plus 9 equal 90. That is, first we write the number x and subtracting x to this number I. that is x9 equal 19. Then 21 equal x1 equal 21. Then 22 equal x, then I, that is 22. Then 23 equal x, then I writing as 3 times, then we get 23. Then 24, 25, 26. Then 20 plus 5 as 25, that is 20 equal x, then 5 equal v. Then x, then we adding I to this number, then 26. Then 24 is x, then we are subtracting I to v. That is x, iv equal 24, x, vi equal 26. Next we want the number 27, that is 20 plus 7, then x as 20, then 7 equal vi, 27. Then 28, 20 plus 8, x as 20, then how we can write the number 8? vi, that is 28. Next we want the number 29, then how we can write the number 29? 20 plus 9 equal 29, that is 20 equal x, then 9 equal x minus 1, that is 10 minus 1 equal 9, that is x subtracting from the number I. So x equal 29, then 30 as yes 3x, that is x as 30. Then 31 as 30 plus 1, that is x, I 31. Then 32 as x, I as 32. Then 33 as x, then I. That is 30 plus 3 equal 33. Next we want the number 34. That is 30 plus 4. 30 equal x. Then how we can write the number 4? 4 is subtracting 5 minus 1, that is 4. So we write first v and before that writing the number, Roman number I. That is x, I, v equal 34. Then 35 equal x, v as 35. Then 36 equal 30 plus 6, that is 30 equal x. Then 6 equal, how we can write the number 6? v plus I, that is vi 36. Then 37 equal 30 plus 7, 30 equal 3x. Then 7 equal vi 37. Then 38 equal 30 plus 8 x. 30. Then how we can write the number 8? That is we adding v to 3 numbers, that is I. Then 38, then 39. First 30 plus 9 equal 39. So we are writing 30 x. How we can write the number 9? We are subtracting 10 minus 1, that is 10 equal x. Before that we are writing the number I. So x equal 39. These are the Roman numerals of 1 to 39. These numbers is known as Hindu-Arabic numerals. Our common numbers are known as Hindu-Arabic numerals, and in English letters, that is I, V, X, L, Z, D, M are using for Roman numerals. So these numbers is known as Hindu-Arabic numerals and these numbers is known as Roman numerals. Okay, I hope all of you understood. Next we will meet with another topic. Children, take care. Bye.